Good morning, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to do a Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks, and show you my finds that I had purchased in Kelowna when Tracy and I went thrifting. We had a fabulous day. Even Tom came and he enjoyed himself. And, excuse me, to get started, I'm going to show you this fabric. This MCC thrift store. If you ever have a chance to go here when you're in Kelowna, do so. They have amazing deals. They always have such wonderful stuff in there, and I've always been able to find goods there. So these are just some fabrics. I loved the birds on here, and there's just some different ones. They all have birds and fruit, but look at this color. Isn't that beautiful? Just love this color. And it has them, this one says red. And then here's a blue. And I think this is the big one. It's the whole, oops, sorry about that. It's the whole piece at the back. Let me see, make sure it's not, no, it's the whole, there's a whole bunch of this blue, purple color. Hazel, you would love that. Caroline, you'd love that too. All right. So these are, I think they're little pads of paper, but I thought they were so fun. Like, look at the edge on them. They're so fun. And it's just little scribble papers, but they all have little covers. It says Lace Lady on there. Converted from Post-it note paper. Oh, see, I never knew that. So how fun is that? So it's all Post-it notes. So you can write yourself some little notes to someone, and then this little book, I didn't take it out to check it out. Let's look at it. Tucks in the cover. Oh, isn't that clever? Just made a little holder for it. So when this one's done, you just stick another one in there. Cute. Very cute, and it just houses inside there. Oh, so fun. And then there's this little book. It's Friends to the End. But what a sweet little book. And the pages are sewn in. And they're actually thicker pages, but how fun would these be to use? Put them into a pocket or make a journaling card from them if you're doing the smaller journals. A hug is just an H and a G with you in the middle. But just some cute little sayings. The bear stuffed with fluff. So that's cute. And then there's these cards. Tracy found these ones and asked me if I would like them. Like, I need cards. But I mean, 50 cents. And they're vintage cards. The pictures on there. Very vintage. So I just thought they would be another fun pack of cards to alter. So now, do you know how much I love books? I have a ton of books. Like, look at this size of this. It is amazing. Everything you need to know to live off the land. But the pages are so awesome. They're not too thin. The print, there's little tiny pictures that you can cut and use as embellishments. I love this page, little kitty cats. But just all kinds of stuff. Cooking, and not that any of that matters, but look at these little pictures. I haven't even looked through this yet. So all of these can be for tags, little dangles, embellishments. Like, how fun are they? Sorry, my lamp's not very bright. There we go. But all kinds of little pictures in here that can be cut out and used. So yeah, I just thought that would be fun. And Tracy found this one as well. Oops. I'm trying to find a place to set them. I have a little table sitting beside me. So, people of the century. So again, there are so many photos in here that can be used for, well, anything. Journaling cards, tags, put them on pockets, just use them as embellishments on a page. Pages are great. They're a little shiny, but I don't think there'll be too much problem with gluing on them. So that, all kinds of stuff in here. They're just interesting books, and I always look at the pictures before I decide to purchase, even though they're cheap. And this little one, 75 cents from Heritage Park, and that's in Edmonton. But all of these old pictures, you can see them there. They're just lovely pictures. And you can use as is, or you can cut them out and you can use them in your crafting, whatever it is that you're making. But they're so fun. Excuse me. It doesn't say what year it is. So, but that's okay too, because they are old photos of all the buildings, the insides of the buildings. A letter home from Heritage Park. That's a nice little addition in there. And then there's the park way back when. It's not that empty anymore. So, yeah, just a fun little book that you can play with. This book was $1. Our Past for the Future, Rapid City. Look at this. 1978. Lots of print. I love the print. The paper is great. Look at that map. I love that. Then they have poems. Lots of different photos. But you can take the bigger photos. Where was that one that I just saw? This, if you want to use a portion of it, then you can. You don't have to use the whole thing, right? And then you can use the other half of it. But you can make them smaller to what you need them for, which is really good. Excuse me. Goodness, I have a frog in my throat or something. This one I really liked. Voice of a City from the Edmonton Journal, 1903 to 2003. It was $2. It's a very heavy book. I was just going to take this off, but look at that beautiful cover. Nice plum color. But it's all newsprint. Yes, the pages are shiny, so I would have to figure out what to do with the pages, but all of these old newsprints on here. Maybe I can get some clear gesso and put them over the pages so that I could glue other things to them. But all kinds of interesting things in here. I love how they did this page. It looks like it's newspapers on top, but it's just floating on top. I like how they did that. So yeah, that's awesome. Snapshot bill. So, yeah, I haven't looked through these. I wanted to wait, but when that happens, I end up stopping and staring at stuff, and so. And this little gem, my daughter Amanda loves Lucille Ball, and Tom found this for her. So it was $2, but she doesn't have this one. I always try to find her Lucille Ball stuff when I'm out and about, but this is all about her acting career and what she's done. Like, isn't she just stunning? But all of these gorgeous pictures, and you know, I probably should keep it and make her a Lucille Ball journal, but I won't do that because I'll just let her enjoy the magazine for a while. But just all of these pictures, people she worked with. Just pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. From 1953. It's nice that they have the years when she did things. So, yep. So there we go. And then it has all the movies that she was in and all the years that she was in them, which is really super. And this little lovely, it's Famous Love Letters. I thought it was going to be a book. This one I did peek in, but I thought it was going to be a book just of letters and writing about the letters. But it's little snippets of the letters, but then you get a whole page, some of them, right? So you get little snippets and a page, but I thought they would be fun to use. Like, look at that photo. Whew, it's a painting, I think. Yes. Okay. But all of these little pictures that you can use in your crafting. The writing alone is gorgeous. It can be used as background in your crafting. So yeah. Just something fun to play with and use. Like, look at that photo right there. That's a painting, I think. Yes. Just beautiful. But they'd be so fun to use. And I mean, I'll probably never use all these books. But I just, you know, I love books. How sweet it was. A pictorial commentary for movies and shows. And this paper is really nice. It's already, it has patina around all the edges. It just looks so good. And it's not shiny, so that they'll be easier to use, which is fun. But we'll get into using some of these books as well, just so that you can see what it is that I do with them. And the print is awesome. And you know, if you're ever looking for words, you can look in your books and then you can just cut out different words from your pages. They're a great resource for words. So yeah, lots of goodness in here. Jimmy Durante. Yeah. So, you know, if you're looking for books and you would like books, just let me know. And like I'm always happy to share pages, and like I have in the past taken pages from every book and then sent them out to people because they've shown an interest. So you know, just let me know. And I loved this when I opened it. Look at this. It's a photograph from, it says, "Our thanks to you, of our love, Barbara Hale." And then she's right there. "Best wishes, our love and thanks, wish you were here." So that's an actual photo, and I just loved that. Autographed. So that was a little treasure to find in there. Excuse me. And we have Heritage Remembered. No idea what it is. Oh, the Mennonite books, different books to purchase. And again, these pages are shiny, but they're all black and white. Like, look at these. Let me just bring it up. Like, look at those photos right there. They're amazing. I just love them. I have a thing about old photos, black and white, but they're just amazing. 1890, 1912. I like that all the years are on the photos. But some of them aren't happy. Some of them are, you know, I was reading a couple of things, and you know, they went through a lot, these people. So, but look at all of them. Both pages are just phenomenal to use. So there's that. Just a couple more. And this one, Tracy found this one. It's a pretty large book. I just want to see if I get it all in there. It's a keyboard course, piano book, and these are stickers with the keys. Shows you on the piano what the keys are. And then when you get into it, it has all your songs. And then it starts, but look at the nice color. It's like a periwinkle blue, and then the reds. But you can also use the tops. Like, this would be great cut out and used as a page tab or an edge. You know, which you can put it as a tuck spot on the edge of a page. I think all the pages have something at the top, but you can use this little quote here, the name of the song, and you can just use all that. And then you can use these. I'm going to try coffee dyeing them and blueberry dyeing them. Right, so that is awesome. Love letters in the sand, but that can be used. You can cut each word out individually, put them on a layout, on a spread that you create. Just so fun. Stardust, same thing. T for 2. So yeah, it's just lovely pages, and they're nice and big. These would be great to make envelopes with. Probably have to cut them down, of course, but they're a very nice weight that can be used in the garden. That's lovely. Don't fence me in. Anniversary song. And again, these can be cut out individually and used on a journaling page. Happy birthday to you. Last song in there. That's cute. I'll put that back into the pocket later. And then we have one more. Trisha, The World of Trisha Romance. No idea, but we're going to find out. I'm going to just put it on a little bit of a slant because it's a odd shaped book. And again, these pages are shiny, but there is ways around it. Look at these. just the pictures, drawings, watercolor. They're just beautiful. Little kitty cat sitting on the fence. Love that. But they're so, how fun that they're going to be used. I'm going to see how I can incorporate some of these. If you have ideas, by all means, leave a comment and let me know what you think. See if I can just turn this again. I'm thinking it's all in, but you know, just to be on the safe side, because the pages are pretty large. There we go. They're just lovely. Winter scenes, summer scenes. Little kitty cat. Paintings. They talk about all the paintings that they've done, and that. Just cute. Ontario barn. And there we go. Just lovely. Beautiful pictures, lots of goodness to use. So that is my thrifty finds. So I'm just going to grab this box from Tracy. So she had blessed me with a bunch of stuff. These were from her garage sale. 50 cents she had put them on for. But I love this little book. There's writing in it. There's underlying. But the pages, like, look at all of that writing on there. So yummy. But yeah, so I thought I would use these books as, those ones are a bit thinner, so that'd be great background. And then this one just says John Preston. In 1944. It was first done up in 1925. And it's just a little storybook. But pages are really nice and they're not too thin, so it'll be nice to use up some of these pages as well. Yeah, I'm just going to show some of my stuff from Tracy, and then it's going to take a little bit of time, so we'll just do a few things from this box and then I'll carry on next time with the rest of it. So these are all cut-offs that she had been, when she'd been working on stuff, and she graciously gave me all of the little bits. But these are going to be tags. Tags, they can be short pockets, they can be tuck spots, but they are so fun, and lots of different colors that I love. And she has this rope around it, which is great. So then here's some more. These can be journaling cards, and I like that they're white on the back. I can just add some brown paper, can add coffee dyed paper, whatever you would like to the backs of them so that you have an extra writing spot. And then these ones, they're so nice. And then that's the other, just like that. And then some taller ones. Oh, this one can go there. And then there's these tall ones. These can be large tags, tall tags. They can be tuck spots. I'm just showing you the different pages that she has here. And then that one. So pretty. Excuse me. But they're so awesome. And then we have some embossed paper. and some ovals, little square there. And I like this, the stitched look is there from the die cut. And then she has some frames. Those will be fun to use on cards. And there's a blue one. Another embossing sheet. And then this, excuse me, I think maybe she tried to do something here and then changed her mind. It's cardstock, so we can always find something to do with that, that's for sure. And then there's all these other little bits here. Embossing papers, just some plain paper. All the little pieces that I get to have some fun playing with. Oh, and then she has some measurements on these ones. And then some paper. Oh, these ones are double-sided. This looks like Valentine paper. And then some plain cardstock again. Love that. And then look at this. Tracy made this. Bright Side of Life. She has vellum here and a frame and some Tim Holtz flowers. And just a couple little blings on there. But that's a great card topper. And then just these little bits of paper. All kinds of colors. Just so fun. All different sizes. But I don't think I'm going to run out of scraps anytime soon. I'll just put these square ones there. There's some pinks. And then we have square cuts. Beautiful purple. Looks like that. Looks like she was trying some different corner punches. Yep, there we go. That's nice and thick. And then we have these bigger ones. These are fun. So she's rounded the corners on the green. And I don't know if she used her pinking shears on these ones, but what a pretty color. And these ones are rounded. I don't know if it's a die cut or if it's scissors. Nice pink ones. And then that blue one. And then here, mushrooms. And she's just made some cards with the mushroom paper. Love those. I'll have to use some of them in my mushroom journal. And then we have this really gorgeous purple. And then the green. Yeah, I think this may be scissors. This looks like a decal. The decal scissors. Can you tell? I think it is. Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to ask her. And then we have this lovely colored paper. There's some orange. And then the greens and the blue. All right. So that's the beginning of what I've received. All the little gifts and my thrifts. So I'll leave it there because the box is quite full, and I think I have 3 boxes that I need to go through. So I'll leave it there for today, but we will continue another day for sure, because I just need to get everything in order. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Questions, comments, please leave them below. And yeah, thank you so much. Remember, tomorrow I will be announcing our 1,600 subscriber giveaway. Even though we're well over 1,700, it's going to be the 1,600 giveaway. And then we'll just carry on from there. I have happy mails going out So if you'd like to be on my Happy Mail list, send me an email with all your particulars. And yeah, I'm more than happy to send Happy Mail. I love getting Happy Mail from everyone. It's just so special. All right. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.